All right, well just put it in the microwave for another minute and a half then. Well, babies don't really cook that long, dude. It should be done already. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just call me back. Just call me back later then. Okay, bye. All right, sorry guys. Welcome to the new episode of Late Night Shit-Fuckery. Our bi-weekly podcast, and we didn't have an episode last week. I was on vacation, but we're back for better or worse. Here we are.
This is frozen again.
Oh, it's frozen again?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
That doesn't sound like the normal sign for these ones.
Is it frozen?
I'm not sure. Doesn't seem like it. It just felt like it was really cold.
It's more dense. I did cool it because I had ice cream in there. What?
Crank that up a little.
Crank what up?
This?
Just
Slightly.
Okay, like that.
A little bit more.
A little bit more. Okay.
So it can pick up what's going on.
All right. And now everything else is going to be louder, I suppose.
Slightly.
Like, the stuff before is quieter. Because Arbor's not going to go through that work of making. Anyway, hopefully you can hear us better. Anyway, so this is the last two that we have. This is the last two. Here, I'll have the, ooh, hear that one? Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It's like a peely top thing. Anyway, this is the last two Dubai Mountain Dews that I brought back from Britain.
I think they're flat.
No, it just tastes weird.
It tastes weirder than before.
Well, it's still carbonated. What? Maybe it's just cold. Maybe they are flat. Does soda go flat even if, like, just after time?
I think it's the way the...
Because it's not like it wasn't opened.
Because I remember when we first... It's almost like a plasticky taste now. When I talk, I can, like, re-taste it. Because I remember that it would still make the, like, you know, the sound...
Yeah.
When doing it, but it just went and just made a click.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure these are flat.
Stupid Indians.
Yeah, it's just not as much.
I'm still getting some fizz. Dude, I had to survive on this shit for like a month, okay? So, I'm like good for these. Trust me. If I got anything in Britain, it was definitely a higher tolerance for like tolerance for not drinking Mountain Dew for long periods of time. Like I was like, you know what? Okay, if this is what I have to drink, this is what I have to drink. Like, you know,
Ooh.
It tasted similar enough. It tasted better than Diet Mountain Dew. You know, it had cool Arabic writing on it. You know, that's a plus. Anyway, like I was saying, I had to make the fridge cooler, because I was, gonna try, I had a frozen...
Maybe it's because of the freezing and unfreezing of it?
Maybe. That could have been, that could do it.
Because there's a lot of, like, natural stuff in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, it just tasted different than the last time we had one of those.
Well, hopefully we don't get sick.
Dude.
Just take big sips. Anyway.
Yeah, that helps.
Anyway, yeah, because I tried the, non-dairy dilly bar from, Dairy Queen, which, alright, let me go on a little rant here about this non-dairy dilly bar. At Dairy Queen, they have non-dairy products now. That's what I call a sellout, alright, if I've ever seen one. Alright, how fucking beta do you have to get as a company? You are Dairy Queen, alright, you fucking cucks. You are Dairy Queen. You have one job. You sell dairy products, okay? You don't fucking sell out to the fucking lactose intolerant. I'm lactose intolerant, and I eat fucking ice cream there. I have the dairy. I have dairy full ice cream like all the other people, okay? And I shit my pants, yeah, I shit my pants, and it hurts my asshole a lot. But I don't fucking care because it tastes good. You don't sell out to these wimps, these freaking assholes thinking that they can just take over corporations because, oh, I can't eat dairy. Do you have any non-dairy products? That's on you. You don't go to Dairy Queen expecting to get non-dairy products. And now I thought the company had my back in this point, and now I see that they fucking sold out to these people, and now they have fucking non-dairy dilly bars, which are not as good as the regular ones. Okay, that is my final consensus, is that it is not as good as the regular ones. It stays together a little bit better. It doesn't melt as fast.
Stays to better.
But taste wise, it's not as rich. The other one is better. And you do get a little twinge of coconut from these because I guess they use coconut milk from it. But yeah, shame on you, Dairy Queen. Shame on you. Anyway, that's my piece on the non-dairy dilly bars. Ghost, do you have anything you'd like to add to those fucking clowns?
No.
Okay, good. Then it's settled then. Dairy Queen, bunch of cucks. All right.
What?
Next order of business. We've been playing Ultimate Alliance. It took us fucking... yeah, he's just laughing, just remembering. So last night we fucking tried to play Ultimate Alliance, for Ghost's birthday.
We were stuck on a stupid boss for about 4 hours straight, and we were just cheesing the fight after a while.
It wasn't 4 hours.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Because it was, the whole thing, it felt like 4 hours. But
yeah.
The fight was only like an hour.
That's still not good.
It's not good at all. It's terrible. It took us a fucking hour. And this game from 2006 meant for, like, kids. Alright? And it took us an hour to kill Grey Gargoyle. The fucking, like, we don't know what he is. He sounds kind of Russian. He turns people to stone when he touches them. I at least know the villain. But, like, dear God, he's fucking annoying as hell because he kept turning us to stone, and then what kept hurting us was because all these fucking shamans that could heal him would come out and heal him, and then so it's like all the damage we would do to him, he would heal back, and then he would turn the shamans to stone, right? And then like you couldn't attack them when they were in stone form, and they would regain all their health when they got turned to stone. So he basically had an infinite supply of these healing people, and he kept getting healed. We found a cheese where apparently if you stand in the hallway, he's not aggro to you, but the shamans still are. So we like tried to mess around with this trick of like, if you stand in the hallway and shoot him a lot, because I was Nick Fury, if you stand in the hallway and shoot him, and Ghost died, so it was just Nick Fury fighting him, and we were like, okay, if he stands in the hallway and shoots Grey Gargoyle, and I'm saying like that because that's how he says his own name. I don't say Gargoyle like that. That's just, he was like, I am the Grey Gargoyle. But anyway, we stood in the hallway, and I just kept shooting him, and then he would get down to a certain damage, and then all the shamans would come back and heal him, and it would be like for nothing. And it just didn't work. And then finally, I kind of gave up with that plan, and I brought Ghost back, and we just fucking redid the whole battle, and we managed to get him. It took us like 3 times having to go back and restart the fight. And that's, I guess, a big spoiler to you guys, because this will be way before that episode sees the light of day, but, like, yeah, you guys are warned. When you'll see, but, like, I was joking, because it's gonna be, like, I don't know how Arbor's gonna edit that. He might speed some parts up. It's gonna be at least 2 episodes worth. But, yeah, you're just gonna start seeing Grey Gargoyle in the title, and you're gonna know that it's happening. And it's fucking, literally, we finally, after we finally beat him, I just, like, I just laid in my bed and like cried myself to sleep because it was so traumatic. It was like 6 in the morning. No, it was like it was 7 in the morning, and I just like, and I fucking just kind of got up. I left like everything set up. I didn't even put the laptop away or the recording stuff. I mean, we knew we were gonna record today, at least the podcast or whatever. But
Yeah.
I just left everything and I just fell into bed at 7 a.m. and I just cried myself to sleep after that traumatic fight. Ghost, I'm pretty sure, like, jerked off in the corner, like, he had one of those stress jerk-off moments.
No, I just laid down and just, it took me, like, not even 10 minutes to just pass the fuck out, which is actually really tough for me.
Yeah, that is really good for him. That is really good.
Like,
normally, I have to, like, hit him in the head with something to get him to go to sleep. But,
yeah.
But yeah, so that's basically what we've been doing, and then we get to record Legends of Zelda, well, I guess technically tonight, Saturday night. But yeah, went on my vacation, for a week. It was really nice. You notice we did upload, you know, regularly through the vacation because, I had Arbor edit those express, in advance so that we could make sure they were scheduled to go up before I left. That way I could go on vacation and Arbor wouldn't have to come with me. So yeah, I had a good time. Beat my cousins at Monopoly. Went swimming, got a little sunburn. Yeah, had a good time. And then yeah, came back. That's basically had a very nice, relaxing vacation. I managed to. I went up there, so I'm 3 weeks behind on my YouTube videos. I'm subscribed to a lot of YouTube channels, and I was 3 weeks behind when I went on my vacation, and I was like, okay, you know what my goal is gonna be is I'm gonna try to get up to date on my YouTube. I'm gonna, you know, just watch every night, you know, before I go to sleep. I'm gonna, you know, like, just watch a bunch of YouTube videos, try to get at least to, like, 1 week only, behind. But, fucking, like, where I was, you know, in my queue of videos, I was at the freaking Oni Plays, like, Crash Bandicoot entire playthrough video, which was, like, 3 hours long. So instead I spent the entire vacation watching that one video. And, like, it just did not, I actually ended up, like, getting even further behind than I was when I left, and now I'm still 3 weeks behind. I'm making headway, kind of, but I'm still just way, way behind. So yeah, and I'm like, I hate it because I like to be up to date. I like to know what's going on, you know, in the YouTube world, especially there's a lot going on. I mean, like, Leafy's back now. And, you know, there's just a lot of drama. I see, you know, with cancel culture, you never know. Something changes every single day. I don't even know. PewDiePie's not floor gang anymore. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. I have no idea, like, what the sitch is. I hear Super Mega's playing fucking that trucker game again.
No, it's in the same franchise, but it is a different game.
Like, Game Grumps are recording, like, remotely now, or maybe they're not anymore.
No, that's through Steam. They're doing it through Steam.
And Good Mythical Morning's back in their studio, which is weird. I didn't see an explanation for that, but anyway, I don't really care. But yeah, there's just a lot going on, and I miss it all, and I'm 3 weeks behind. It's stupid. And then we just watched a Super Mega Cast, which was really far behind. Because they were talking about, like, they were like, oh, in May we're going to do this. And I was like, oh, wow. They always record those, like, I don't know. I don't want to, you know, say anything about Super Me Gay. But, you know, all I'm saying is that, you know, we edit our podcasts right after we record them and get them up, like, within hours of recording them. So I guess I'll leave it at that. But anyway, I don't know. Ghost has been Well, Ghost house sit for me. How was house sitting for me? Was there any ghosts? Any big scary men break in the house or?
No, the dingo kept freaking the fuck out and barked at every goddamn thing that could make a sound.
Yeah, that's what he does. That's his shtick. You know, that's his MO.
But besides that, I now have extra RAM to my laptop, so I can stream more high-end stuff without it being too annoying to deal with.
Yeah, check our streams.
There's,
our streaming info is in the description as always.
Before we even started the podcast, I was actually looking stuff up to actually get Half-Life Alyx to run properly and be able to stream it.
He was like, you know, in what states is it legal to mirror your laptop and that sort of thing. So.
No.
Boring
technological stuff, though.
But yeah, we do stream. I stream Minecraft and Star Wars Knights of the Republic. I think I mentioned that last podcast. I don't have to go into that. It's kind of cooperative because you guys in the chat choose the decisions I make in the game for Star Wars.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, you know, fun to see how that chaotic mess goes, usually. Then Minecraft, I'm building a giant monument, a giant floating monument to a YouTuber.
And I'm there to help every now and then.
Yeah, Ghost is in that server too in Minecraft. And Ghost streams like Halo and Ultimate Alliance in his free time.
No, I don't stream Ultimate Alliance. I stream generally like stuff that brings me like a nostalgic feeling. So Ultimate Alliance is not nostalgic to me since I'm actually just currently playing. Can you not?
No. I can. I have to.
Stop. Leave my cord alone.
It's part of the setup.
This is my speed.
No, I like it.
Headset.
I'm tugging on the wire with my foot, which makes the headset shake on our upside down trash can that we use as a makeshift coffee table.
Fuck.
You were talking about nostalgia and how Ultimate Alliance you played it since you were like 6.
No.
It helped you get through your
Definitely
days in
not.
Texas.
Although, I do want to stream Dark Souls 1 now that I think about it. But, besides the point, I don't have nostalgia for Ultimate Alliance because I'm just currently playing it for like the first time in these intervals with our recording sessions. And so far, it's fun, but very flawed. Yeah, there was something at the bottom, wasn't there? Yeah, I can see, like, he just finished that can, and, it definitely was not good.
No, it was great. You're right, it was, oh god, that really did not make me feel good.
I'm not finishing that.
Oh, you have to.
I'm not
I
finishing
finished
that.
mine, you have to.
I am not finishing that.
No, you can't just take my face, my reaction to it as like a reason not to. You have to finish it.
No, that is good enough reason
No,
not
you
to
have to.
finish
Oh, that hurts.
You should probably. Oh my god.
Now my stomach kind of hurt. I have this. You ever get a stabbing pain in your stomach right after you drink like fucking 6-month-old Dubai soda?
That's been frozen and unfrozen several times.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
You don't get
like
piercing
No.
What's the worst thing? You know what? You know what helped the situation? Mountain Dew. Good thing I already got a cracked open can of Code Red here. Hashtag not sponsored, I guess. Well, we don't really do that in the podcast.
We still say it.
I can still say it. Well, wash it down with the good old red.
You know what? I'm actually curious as to if they would even make that flavor. Like a ginger ale Mountain Dew.
Ooh,
Oh, that doesn't mix well, does it?
No, I burped. Oh, God. Ah!
Ooh.
Ah! Ah! I'm telling you now, Schwarzenegger.
Just fucking peek the mic.
it's some weird. You maybe turn the volume up.
Just slightly.
It's like it's like some weird serum
Still
that.
would have fucking peaked.
It's like some weird serum that turns me into Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh no! I drank more. I drank the Dubai Mountain Dew and then Cold Red that turned me into Arnold Schwarzenegger. Ah!
Oh god.
But no, that is gross. Oh god. Oh, I have to. There's a little bit left in here. I have to finish it. Oh god. Oh.
I swear to God, if you projectile vomit.
Oh god, dude. Oh, that did not taste good. Oh no. You have to finish yours though, but
I'm not.
oh.
I'm not.
Oh, that did not.
Definitely not.
Dude, what are the chances? Let's start doing chances.
No.
Let's
No.
Let's bring that into our friendship.
No.
Matt and Ryan have a lot of fun with it, so I think we should.
I'd rather see dick than do that.
Let the record show that I made pretend like I was going to whip my dick out as he said that. Here, we'll flip a coin. That's even better. Here. I'll get a coin.
No.
I'm gonna get a coin.
No. I want to see what comes out of this. I'm gonna dump it in the sink.
Wow, this is great content. He just walked away. I'm sorry, folks. He walked away to the bathroom, go dump his Dubai Mountain Dew out like a pussy. Oh god, I'm burping again. Oh, actually, that one was from the dilly bars. That's okay. Oh god. That's still gross though. That's still disgusting.
There was like a layer. There was like a filmy layer at the bottom of it.
Oh, that's probably what I drank then. That was gross.
I am not.
All right.
I am saving myself.
Heads or tails? Heads or tails, dude?
For what?
Heads, you have to drink it. Tails, you don't have to drink it. Tails, I drink it. How about that? Heads, you have to drink it. Tails, I'll drink it. Like we have to. Basically, what we'll do. I'll get the pump. We can pump it out of the fucking drain from the sink. Okay, let's go. Fuck.
You can't even.
I'm gonna have to.
Fucking
Hold on. I'm gonna reflip. It. That one was shit. Okay.
Oh my god.
It was it's heads. Look at that. Okay.
You just flipped
Ghost.
it over.
Ghost has to drink it. All right. I'll get the plunger.
Let it be known that he actually flipped it over
Hey,
as soon as he looked at it.
Don't talk to them. Don't talk. I talk to them. You don't talk to them.
No, you ran.
Let the record show that I did actually flip a head and he was lying to you about what he said. Okay. Oh man. So when are we gonna get put in house party? Do you think is that?
That would be stupid as fuck.
All right,
funny
I
as
want.
hell.
All right, so I need. So the fans of Game Grumps got them in house party. So we need the trash pandas, all our loyal trash pandas who work in that studio. We need all those the house party trash pandas to get us in that game because that'd be really funny. And me and Ghost think we'd have a good time, and even better, we think it would be great if we used like my house as the map for house party. You know, I have a decent sized backyard and a fire pit, so that would all be there. And certainly there's space you could add a hot tub. You know, we don't have to make it super duper correct to the model, but why it'd be funny if we made it my house is because then me and Ghost would just constantly keep trying to go up to my room to record the Ep.6 bra, and then like the character in the game, not Chet, would have to continuously go and like try to talk to us before we record, or else we like, you know, ignore him the whole time. But I don't know. That'd be funny. So yeah, you get on that, you guys.
And we already have basically an equivalent to that stupid fucking Geiger-esque picture. We have our lava lamp in the corners over here that we just get distracted by. But we don't make any noise. We just stare at it. Okay. What was I talking about? Hey.
Yeah, lava lamp.
Right.
Lamp.
Lamp.
Orb. Oh my god. Orb.
We're gonna have...
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking of how the fuck we're gonna do Halo.
Halo?
Yeah.
Well, do you know what the next game we're gonna play is?
It's, well, since you have gone on the record of saying Ultimate Alliance is nostalgic to me.
Arbor, just put him re-saying the thing about I don't know. Just take a clip of him saying something from another video and just put it in there. But yeah. What's the next Halo game we're gonna play?
Probably Halo 1.
Oh, Halo 1. That's the, actually, fun fact. Did you know that Halo 1 was actually the second game in the series? Because the first the first Halo game was just called Halo.
No.
And then they came out.
No.
And it was just
no.
It was a very short game.
Definitely not.
Just called Halo.
No.
And you play.
Definitely not.
It's actually very different.
You don't even
and
know
then
the main character's name.
And then it was such a big success. It started up. They were gonna make it a series. They just thought they would make it. Actually was just a test. They were gonna make a different game. They were gonna develop a different game, completely different than Halo. All like the original like Halo was supposed to be, you know, was just a test for the engine and like a few of the skins to see if everything looked okay. But then like it got leaked and released by some fluke, and everyone really liked it. So then they made Halo 1 as like the official game. And they're like, you know, let's just run with this. So then they took Halo and they made a game out of it in Halo 1.
Halo like that in front of me.
But yeah, that's actually true about the game. So now all the trash pans just learned something there.
You almost actually had the story?
I know, I was afraid of that. I was afraid that was going to be true and that I would just...
It was supposed to be something completely different. It was supposed to be an RTS game, like Command and Conquer style. And that's why we have Halo Wars, was because that's an homage to what it was originally supposed to be, like the drag and drop troops into areas and stuff.
Yeah, like Age of Empires or something. Or that part of Spore.
Then it was supposed to be on the Mac originally, and then Microsoft bought them out and was like, make it for the Xbox, because that was around the time when they were like really working on the hardware for the original Xbox. And then they were like, they scrapped the game 3 fucking times before they released it. Like, because it was a launch title for the Xbox, and no one cared when it first came out. Like, no one really, it was very slept on at first. And then when people really started to play it, and then the couch co-op got popular, then it fucking blew up.
Yeah.
And then it became, like, one of the most well-known franchises. Like, but yeah.
And ODST is probably the best game. I think that's what everyone says.
It's got a really good atmosphere.
It's definitely, out of all the Halo games that I've played all the way through, it's definitely my favorite.
It's the only one you've played all the way through.
No, I played Halo, the original Halo, and then
you have
ODST. Not Halo 1, Halo.
You have not.
Halo.
That doesn't exist.
The original.
That doesn't exist.
Original Halo.
That doesn't
It was
exist.
called Original Halo.
It was
and
called Original Halo.
Oh my god.
Um.
Okay, I'll probably just like dislike the comment. But I'll dislike it on the Garbage Truck Gaming account and all of my accounts, which I have like 5 different accounts. So that's a lot of dislikes. And you know, maybe that would make them do some things based on how many people dislike their dumb theory. So you know, Ghost, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and they're gonna do what they're gonna do. That's all I'm gonna say on that subject.
You mean what you're gonna do, and what you're gonna do, and what you're gonna do, and what you're gonna
do? I'm sure that joke.
Not what they're gonna do.
I'm
what you're going to do, and you're going
I'm
to
sure. I'm sure. That joke isn't as funny, but it's like 5 in the morning.
It's a blatant direct link to how many dislikes are on it are going to tie into how many accounts you have.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. 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 And they're gonna do what they're gonna do. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I was able to get that one out.
But yeah, that's like by far my favorite one out of the franchise, story-wise. Like,
yeah.
It was a bit butchered by the Gearbox port, but it still gets the like overall message across. I don't know if I'm gonna bring my Xbox so we can capture a better quality version of it, or if we're gonna do it through the 360 and have like frame rate issues galore. I think I'm just gonna bring my Xbox.
Yeah.
So it'll just play smoother.
Yeah.
You just have to acquire another controller to use with it.
Oh, I'll find one. I can get that.
Hopefully.
Oh, I can get it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll find one.
Okay.
That's who I am. You know, you tell me to find a controller, I'm gonna find one, dude. That's.
I swear, if you come back with some weird fucking Mad Cat pile of garbage, you're just like, where do I plug it in? And it's got like a fucking Sega Genesis fucking port. Like fucking 16-prong fucking
Oh my
thing.
god, yeah. It's like a regular wall outlet. Like, alright, where do I plug this sucker in? I just like got a heap of garbage and molded into the shape of a fucking Xbox One controller.
Oh god. But yeah.
But somehow it still like lights up when I hit the like power button in the center.
That would be terrifying.
But it's not like white, it's like green or some like gross like brown color. It's like brown light that's just like, oh man.
But yeah, it'll just play smoother.
Yeah.
And it would have all of the campaigns, so we don't have to worry about that. We don't have to worry about like fishing around the internet or local game retail stores to fucking find like a used copy of those games.
Yeah.
Of older versions, even though some of them may be better than the others.
Yeah.
The ports.
Uh-huh.
Okay, then.
Yep.
Do I need to cover the lamp?
Sorry, I'm back. I was, That lava lamp is just really enticing.
Yeah, I know.
I could just stare at that thing for like fucking.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
what do we?
I know.
Are we? What do we? Where? What are we doing?
I don't know. Probably just talking about what we're gonna do next with like general captures and stuff.
Oh, Ultimate Alliance. Oh no, we talked about that. Legend of Zelda. We're doing.
Yeah.
We said we got a request to do what game was it? Someone requested that we play oh my god. I forget what game they said now. Was it I don't think they requested Dark Souls. I think no, because it was a game that I could play. Oh, we have Mario Odyssey, which I still don't know if we should I don't know.
We weren't that far in.
No.
So it would be fine if we did
It's
just
just
restart.
like dude, it feels so like, you know, I would really hate to restart that, but like, you know, I think we have to. Although you said that you have that
I don't have Odyssey.
I know, but you have that hard drive that has some episodes of Legend of Zelda on it.
Yeah.
We have to get that out. We have to put that on. But anyway,
It's the raw footage, so it's gonna require a bit of editing, though.
yeah. But still, that's still good. But yeah, damn. What was the? Well, I know Portal 2. We were gonna do the co-op of that.
Oh yeah.
At some point, but that we have to wait for me to get a better computer so that we can capture my screen better. Because for that we'd probably do like a split screen type perspective like we did for ODST. Well, the game just does that naturally, but like it'd probably be like that where we have both of our screens so that people can see what we're doing. I mean,
there is the I don't remember which button you could hold down, but you could hold down a button to see the viewpoint of the other player.
Yeah. Because that was fun.
Oh yeah. We literally had played. That was just before we really started Garbage Fire.
Yeah, that was like...
We played through all of the co-op.
That was like a few months...
actually do that.
Because we started Garbage Fire Gaming on like, what was it, like October 9th?
It was around October.
Yeah, it was like beginning of October we started it, and yeah, and
God
then...
damn, it's almost the anniversary of Garbage Fire.
Well, we got a few months. We have something planned for
Still.
that. And you guys will be happy to know we have a summer special that will be getting out probably in a couple weeks. Another live action special for you guys. And then we'll probably do a birthday special, Christmas special. You know, we like to do some live action stuff occasionally. It's fun. It's fun for us to do. You know, you guys seem to enjoy it. And also it'll be cool to change up the home screen thing on our channel because it's been the Christmas special for quite a bit, and as you guys may have noticed, it is no longer Christmas season, so...
No. But it is funny every time we go to the page.
It's just great, because, like, anytime you go on the home screen of our channel, that video just auto-plays, and it's like... Yeah.
We just know
that freaking... like, song is, like, now drilled in our head, that freaking iMovie, like, royalty-free music. This is like, oh my god.
Ooh.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good, does it?
No, it doesn't. Fucking cursed Beppis.
Yeah, it is. It's cursed Beppis. That's exactly what it is. It's freaking, oh, it's so weird. It's so freaking weird, dude. Oh, man. I really can't remember what that request was. It was...
Maybe it'll be thrown up on screen.
Yeah, if I remember. Or they could just comment. It was from our biggest fan. It was from our most dedicated Trash Panda who made us that great plaque for... surpassing 10 subscribers, the Canvas play button, because yeah, it's pretty good. So, and now we're actually last I checked, unless people unsubscribed, it said that we were at 25, which is pretty cool. That's a lot. That's more than like I thought we would have at this point. If I'm being honest, well, no, that we're pretty much on par. We're going about as fast as I thought. I'm like, you know what, like whatever. We're not really like.
It's a passion project.
Yeah,
It's
not like we're really putting it out there too. It's not like I'm going around like promoting it at all. I don't even think I put it on like any of my social. No, I think I put it on like my Snapchat stories. So like all the like few people that see that like ignored it. But like it's cool because I always, and it's the same for like my personal channel, like that I have. It's like for Es Trella's videos, I have like 65 subscribers I think on there. But like, what do I make? I make Yee, which is like comment based, and like yeah, I have 65 subscribers, but like currently at this time, like I'm still just waiting for people to comment on the video, and it's been up for like a long time now. It's been up for like 4 or 5 months at this point, and like no one has it's got like not enough comments for me to make the next Yee, and that's just where I stand. So like I've always had that mentality of like like I don't want to say loyal, but like subscribers who legitimately watch the videos and will comment and leave likes and stuff are like, I'd rather have like 25 of those than a bunch of subscribers and have like no one actually watch the video. Like I'd rather have like if we only get like whatever 5 views on a video, I'd rather have like that's what I care more about than just the number of subscribers. That's what I measure success by, of like, oh, what's our watch time, like how many people are legitimately watching the videos and like enjoying them. That's what matters. It's not like, oh, someone hit the subscribe button. It's like if you go to a burrito horn, for instance, and they give you a survey to fill out, and they tell you to leave all satisfied answers, and perhaps bribe you with free Beppis. What is that survey even worth if they just tell everyone to put in satisfied answers? It's like you might as well not even have the survey if you're just telling everyone to be satisfied, with the answers. You're not. The point of the survey is like, for people to tell you where you can improve, how legitimately good you're doing. And if you say, hey, we'll give you free Beppis if you fill out the survey, well, okay, but now they don't know how good they actually were. Personally, I was a little off-put by how energetic and happy they were at like 1 in the morning, when I normally, when I go to Burrito Horn, I am looking for them to be like giving me. I want them to be honest with me. I don't want them to be fake and like pretending to be all happy. I want them to like, I want to, cause like I work in fast food. I feel bad if like I see them having to be all like happy and stuff. Like, please feel free to show me, like, I know that that it's fucking like 1 in the morning and you're working and they're probably tired and all that shit. So like, really, I'm fine with them like being like half asleep. That's kind of what I'm looking for when I go there. That's part of the like good thing I enjoy about Burrito Horn is the food is great, and dog food and awesome, and I wouldn't change it at all. I learned that. I always thought that, and then that was solidified when I went to Britain, and I had like the legitimate like beef, like actual real meat, and like good ingredients made, used to make Burrito Horn food. And yeah, the dog food's better. Dog food's better, folks. Yeah, like but it's not just about the food. It's also about like the employees at Burrito Horn. There's just something about them. They just feel so real. They just feel like actual people. It's not like when you go to some places and you're like, oh, this is this person's like, you know, work version of themselves. Like when I go to Burrito Horn, it's like they're like, you know, actually, you know, real with me. And I don't know. Maybe it's just because they like know me, which I don't know how well they do know me. I go there like almost every night, so they probably at least recognize my face. So maybe that's why. But I don't know. Like I'm guilty of that. Like at Dequee, I always am like you know, I'm definitely not my actual self. But then again, if I was my actual self, I probably would have been fired a long time ago for pissing off every customer that I talked to. So that's, you know, good that I think that was more adapting than it was me trying to be fake with customers. But you know, like my friends go, like I talk to them, but it'd be bizarre. We always joke like, what if there was a day, like, you know how they have like all those fake holidays that like Talk Like a Pirate Day and Halloween? What if we had what if we made a new fake holiday that was like, you know, for one day out of the year, it's like, oh, it was a meme because it was like instead of the purge, it was like, what if instead of the purge, you just got to talk to customers like you would if you were talking to them outside of work? And I don't think they would be able to handle it personally. I don't think they would be able to go to Dairy Queen. We would might as well need to just like close because they just our customers. I'll say this as nice as I can. Our customers require a little bit extra patience sometimes, and a lot of times they feel like they deserve a lot more patience. Yeah, that sort of thing is the type of thing that would go away if we had a, you know, purge-like event for fast food restaurants, and I don't think they would be able to handle it. I don't think it would go from being like that type of purge to a legitimate purge very quickly, where with like anarchy and stuff, because you know that's just the way they are. You know, like every day I get customers that are just, oof. I've seen some things. I've blocked a lot of it out because that's just how I cope. You know, but it's just. It's pretty taxing, but I mean, I guess it's a job. I'm not really, I hate to be one of those people that complain about their jobs, because at the end of the day, I'm happy that I have a job, and, I'm not just some bum who hangs out with his friend every weekend and records videos, Poor Ghost. Hey, you'll get a job one day, dude. You'll get a job one day. You know, if like someone really needs to hire someone, or if I own a business,
and then they hire a penny instead of me,
or if I own a business and like everyone that I hired quits, and then I'm like, oh, I guess I'll have to hire Ghost now. Like implying like I wouldn't hire you. Like if I owned like a comic book store or whatever, and like you're just like, oh, you give me a job, and I'm like, ooh, yeah, you know, I don't know if that's such a good idea, buddy. And I would hire like Aramis or the bum I'd hire, but just not you. Yeah, no, you're welcome to stay with me, but yeah, I don't know if I don't want you working for me. That's ooh. Oh God. Ugh, fucking that Mountain Dew taste is still in the back of my throat. It's not good. It's not good.
I don't doubt it.
That did not make me feel good inside.
I definitely don't doubt it. It was gross to just look at.
It tasted like plastic metal.
I told you it was tasting like fucking plastic.
Yeah, but that's how it normally tastes.
That's how it normally tastes. That's not a good thing.
You know, you're supposed to shake them up before you drink them. That's what I think.
No!
A carbonated beverage. Yeah, you're supposed to shake it. Imagine. Oh my God, I want to get like a sticker. I want to get a label maker and just make a bunch of stickers that say like "shake well before consumption," and then just put them on all like bottles of soda in like a Kvasse or something, and like just put a bunch of "shake well before consumption" like on a bottle of Coke or something, and then like some idiot's gonna like be like, "Oh, I guess just shake it," and then they like shake it. It's like,
oh god,
oh man, that's where I stand. That's the type of asshole I am. I'm just like, man, it'd be really funny.
Where you would put, like, just little stickers on things. I would make whole-ass fake products to put on the shelves. Like, Mountain Dew flavored, or, like, no, Monster flavored, like, fucking ham.
Oh my god.
That sort of shit.
No, you know what I want to make?
Butter, I can't believe it.
Stop it. Stop that.
Those kind of products.
Oh my god. Butter. That sounds like a post-apocalyptic where like they don't have butter anymore. So it's like, butter? I don't believe it. I haven't seen this stuff in ages.
You must die.
Oh my god. This might not be butter, but I wouldn't know.
I was born after the bombs fell.
What do I know, right? I'm just a fucking boat. But yeah, no, there's another good cursed product like that. You know how they have you know how they have yogurt that's like where it's like vanilla yogurt, but then there's like a little cup of Oreos connected to it.
Oh,
and then you're
like,
supposed to like
things
yeah,
and
then you like flip the Oreos into them and like mix it up. I want to make a product that looks like that, but instead it's Coke and then Mentos. So you're supposed to like, so if you didn't know any better, you would assume that, you know, you're supposed to throw the Mentos in there. You'd be like that lady who keeps doing that in those videos. Have you seen those videos?
No.
Yeah, there's like some lady on the internet who I guess is one of those like, she's like one of those reactors who's like kind of old. She's probably like in her 50s, and she's like reacting to stuff on the internet that people send her, and it's just like one of those, like the appeal is like, oh, she's, I don't know if innocent's the right word. She's like ignorant to like memes and sort of, so people will send her like, oh, look at this meme. Apparently it came up in one of her videos that she did not know about the Coke and Mentos thing.
Oh no.
So they trolled her, and she and dude, she films these videos in her living room. Arba will throw up one of them. So she sits on her couch, and everyone is like half of her fans, because she does it on like live streams. So half of the people in the chat are like, yeah, do it, see what happens, it makes the Coke taste better and all this stuff. And so they fucking like, they tricked her into putting an entire thing of Mentos into the Coke, and then she just like is like, oh, what's, and she looks like right, and it just whoosh, and then she's like trying to drink it, like it's like blowing out of the bottle, and she's like, oh, like trying to drink it like before it goes everywhere, and it's like shooting all over her couch and shit, and then she made a part 2, because then they tricked her again and told her that was only because she had it open. They were like, oh no, you're supposed to put the Mentos in and put the cap on really fast and shake it up, and that shaking it up like defuses it. So then she did a part 2, and then she did a part 2 to the video, which I don't know, I could probably, or like Arbor will probably be able to find the part 2 of it too, but like, then she did a part 2 where she was like, oh yes, apparently you're supposed to put the top on and shake it and it'll defuse it. So then she does that, and then it just like blows up all over the place again, and she's like, not again.
Oh my
it's so
God.
I'm pretty sure it's fake. Like, she's doing it on purpose. At least the second time was fake, but like, it's still really funny to think about. Like, as a concept, it's really funny to see it play out. Like, even if she's doing it as a bit, it's still really funny that she's like, oh, apparently, she's like, not again. You know, it's,
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. In the internet's a wild place, dude. You'd be surprised some of the stuff you'll find out there. Like I went on this one site.
I'm already concerned.
Yeah.
Nothing ever.
I went on this
is
one.
Good
I
when
went.
you say something.
I
like
went on
this.
the. I found this one website one time called Cornhub. It's really cool.
Okay.
You
that's more tame than I was expecting.
It's just all corn. It's really
that
weird.
You can
it's the
actually
whole website
even, like,
of like.
You can actually even show like a small like picture of that like homepage.
Yeah, Arbor throw up a picture of Cornhub. And even though it's the podcast, I mean we're already showing videos, so we might as well go full circle. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm tired. Jeez. We've been hatching evil schemes too tonight. You know us, constant always scheming. We've been scheming our schemes. How old do you think Willy Wonka was?
What?
How old do you think Willy Wonka was? Like
in which version?
Well, like in the good version, like.
So you can't just say in the good version. Do you mean like classic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, even in the story, like just the story of Willy Wonka, like he's got to be pretty.
Story.
He's got to be pretty old.
In the story, he has like the appearance of late 20s, but he's like fucking like.
He's ancient. He's got like the Tommy Wiseau effect, because fucking like. He's got to be pretty old, because
his father is like super old near the end and stuff.
Wait, his dad?
Willy Wonka's
dad was in it?
In the books.
Okay, well, see
like,
that.
That's why the Johnny Depp one had the father that was the dentist.
Yeah.
Who hated candy altogether and threw that shit in the fire and all that, giving him the reason to not like his father, but like candy more.
Huh.
The whole crazy shit that. I'm pretty sure it was like 2 books.
Oh, that's very interesting. I don't know how to read, of course, but I do love the Gene Wilder one. That's a very good.
He's also memed to high hell.
Yes. Oh man, I love Gene Wilder so much. Rest in peace, Gene Wilder.
Ooh.
I mean, like Young Frankenstein, Blazing Saddles. He's the best. But anyway, like he had to be pretty old. Like if he's been making this candy long enough, where like the granddad of Charlie was like, oh yeah, I know Wonka. Like he's got to be at least like 60.
Yeah.
Like you figure. And like, I don't know. He always seemed like he was some kind of like immortal like being. He always gave me that impression where he's just like an Al Harrington sort of like.
I actually wouldn't be surprised if he just annually does this thing where he does golden tickets like every now and then. To just sacrifice children to make him younger?
Oh, he's definitely eating those kids. He definitely ate those kids. And apparently, we were talking about this at D-Queen. Apparently, he, in the Johnny Depp version, at the end of the movie, it shows the kids leaving the factory. Whereas in the Gene Wilder...
They don't fucking
In
leave.
Gene Wilder, you never see the kids or their parents again. The freaking Oompa Loompas just take him into a room out back and fucking deal with him, after he plays that little death flute, and then like, and then everyone says that at the end of that movie that Willy Wonka kills Charlie and the grandpa in the elevator, and because it goes up and up and up, like. Supposedly like to heaven after he kills them in like a suicide murder thing, like he's just like he just wanted to be done with it all, and he just was chaotic about it. It was just like, you know what? I just want to kill some people.
Right before I leave, I'm gonna take a few people with me.
And people say that like he was gonna kill himself in the room. Like he felt bad because like Charlie and the grandpa, like he was done. Like he was just like upset and like annoyed with the whole ordeal that he was just like, you know what? Screw it. I'm not killing these two. I'm just gonna like kill myself. So he told them. That's why he was like being all like bipolar-esque at the end, like with his mood shifts, and he was just like, get out of here, like, good day to you, because he just wanted him to leave. He was gonna kill himself in the office, but then like Charlie came back and it gave him like, I don't know, it's been a while since I read that, but yeah, someone really went in depth about like how he was planning on just like committing suicide in like this really chaotic way to just kill a bunch of kids and stuff. Or you can just be like, oh, it's magic, and the Wonka Vader just goes out of the building for some reason and comes down safely and all this sort of thing, even though there's no elevator wire or anything, or any indication that it can go down. Yeah, it's fun to think about. It's just like at the end of Grease.
They just fucking fly away.
Like how everyone says that I keep saying everyone. There's like theorists out there who say that, which I do believe that is the story of Grease, how at the end of it, when they fly away in the car, that's symbolizing, you know, some people are like, oh, it's like them flying to their life, but other people say it's like, oh, their car crashes and they die. And it's like them driving off to heaven, but because they die in a car crash.
And I guess that would make sense for all the non-words in the song. It's just like the sounds that the cars make when crashing.
Shoo-ba-doo-ba-da-bop.
Fucking rolling the car, rolling the whole chassis.
Oh my god, yeah.
Just fucked entirely. Because they were making Grease Lightning, so that shit was probably going above like 80 miles an hour. It just hit one thing and just started fucking tumbling.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, jeez.
It could get interpreted that way.
Yeah, there's a lot of movies like that where they just gave him dark, or like there's all those like a lot of the Disney Pixar movies have really dark undertones and stuff that like, oh, if you
only
look
adults
here,
really
see it. Yeah, and like there's all these theories like, oh, if you look in the background you can see, you know, this thing and all that and whatnot, and there's like all these subplots that like imply certain things, like in Frozen it's implied that like the king, like one of the other kingdoms, like was responsible for killing their parents or something like that, and that it wasn't the storm, it was like sabotaged.
That's actually technically true, because in Frozen 2, plot wise,
I didn't see Frozen 2, so I don't know. I just know people were saying that after Frozen 1 because
it was all like they made a dam that, like, spoilers, I guess.
Ah, no one cares. No one's gonna fucking get spoiled from
they, like,
Frozen
made
2.
a dam that was, because apparently Arendelle is, like, fucking, like, way at the base of this fucking dam. So if that goes, everyone's fucked. But that dam is also pissing off, like, several, like, elemental spirits. And that caused the storm that killed their parents. It's all sorts of fucked up.
Ugh, man.
Like,
that just makes me glad I didn't see that.
See, I didn't care about the story. I liked the animation because it was really pretty.
you like the animation.
Yeah, I gave shits about the plot.
They were pretty.
No.
Ghost.
I don't care about the characters. I'm talking about the water physics, the fucking ice.
Anna is not of age, Ghost.
I am not talking about that. Again, I watched it because of siblings, and the only thing I really appreciate out of it was like the fire effects.
Olaf is only a week old, Ghost.
He's not a week old.
Yeah, he was if you go by the day he was given life, he was like a week old in the first movie, okay? So that's pretty sick that you're talking about a week old being pretty like that. That's inappropriate. You should not be thinking about that. If it was an 18-year-old snowman, then so be it. I wouldn't have an issue, but
yeah, plots to certain movies and several franchises can be seen. Like, you can see some dark undertones in a few of them.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's the ones that are just fucking blatant, like, fucking ups.
Oh, my God.
Like, just introduction that was no words, just visuals.
That song will forever, like, be just the saddest song, like, just... It's so sad, dude.
Ugh.
Why did they have to do that to us? We were so young.
Yeah, and we didn't understand like a quarter of it, and then we look back on it and we're
no,
like,
I got
Jesus
it. Like
Christ.
when I watched it, that was like so sad watching that. I remember I saw it in the theaters, and it was like so sad. And I was like crying. And I was like, why did they make it so sad? Like Jesus, this is a kids movie. Why they like? What happened to the guy who wrote that fucking thing? Like, did someone like kill his dog in front of him? Like, why did he have the? Why did he feel the need to like go out and do that to everyone?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Jesus, like...
Well, I mean, it was character development.
Yeah.
For main character old guy that I can't currently remember the name. I can remember the wife's name. The late wife's name, which was Ellie.
You don't know Carl?
Carl?
Yeah.
Was it Carl?
Yes. Carl,
Because the kid, the scout, always said his last name.
I know. What was his last name?
I don't remember.
I
knew it was his last name.
It was
kept
Carl,
saying.
like, Freeman? No, it was Carl, Gordon Freeman, I think was his name. No?
Gordon Freeman. Here's your med kit, Mr. Freeman.
Oh my god. No, it was definitely Carl, but I forget what his last name was now. It's Jesus.
It's definitely not Jesus.
Oh yeah. Ha 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 ha.
Let me look this up. I'm gonna look this up.
No, there's no time.
There's no time.
No, the episode's over already. Oh. Uh-oh, I can hear the music. Uh-oh, you better be fast. The music, it's fading in. It's fading in, Ghost. Go search it faster. Keep talking. Keep talking. The music's fading in. We have to be loud. We have to quit. The music's gonna fade in. Jesus Christ.
Mr. Fredrickson.
Carl Fredrickson. It's Carl Fredrickson.